the Tyler Robinson case is a mess, y'all. I'm still working my way through day 2 preliminary hearing, and already I'm like, what is going on here?
Are you aware of there being a bullet found on another roof?
I'm not aware.
Vicinity?
Yeah, apparently there were bullets lying around, guns lying around. I mean, what was going on? And don't worry, I'm going to be making many videos about this today, but I wanted to point out something. First thing I noticed, now that we've got a clearer video of that day, now they're inferring that basically Tyler Robinson had stuck that rifle down his pants, and that's why he was limping all around campus. Here, you can clearly see in this picture that his jeans, which are tight enough for you to see the cell phone in his pocket, yet you cannot see a long rifle? If they are trying to say that he assembled that rifle completely on top of the roof, then why was he walking with a limp? That would literally draw more attention to you. I am going to come back to that in just a second, because I noticed something very interesting about the video when Tyler Robinson in the red shirt came through this tunnel. Now there's a pretty distinct stain right here. See how it kind of goes into the word south? And if you look up here, like the O and the T are right around there. Then if you look at the exact same video in the same tunnel, but when the shooter was there, you will see that, look, it's moved. These stains are not hitting in the same spot, which is an immediate red flag for a fixed security system. Now, first, I overlaid the two pictures. Like, as you can see, I got them almost in the exact same position underground, and I overlaid Tyler Robinson with the shooter. And yes, same build, although I do have questions about that hairline on the back of the neck. Now I took this picture, and I overlaid them on top of each other. And now here is where the problem lies, folks. Because obviously there are a ton of distinctive markings in this tunnel. So I was very easily able to line everything up. Now what it shows us is that clearly one of these videos was zoomed in. But the real problem isn't the fact that it was zoomed. We have over a 2-hour time difference between these two videos, correct? And we can clearly see the outside in the corners. Yet if you watch, none of the shadows move on either the staircase or in the parking garage. And if you look at these cars back here from 10 a.m., 1, 2, 3, this third car's shadow, and yet 2 hours later, the shadows of the cars next to it are exactly the same still. It's only this third car's shadow that somehow gets longer, even though you can clearly see in this video that the first 3 cars are the same. And if you even look closely, you can see that the fourth car's shadow is exactly the same as this car, which is a different car. Somehow they're making the same shadow. I mean, look, even the highlights on this car are the exact same spot. And it's pretty clear that they digitally altered this car and the reflections on it. Look, you can see the same shape right here is right here with the same car. And yet for some reason in the 10 a.m. video, look at, they obscured the markings on the front of that car. This is why that zoomed in video becomes important, because if you do it side by side, you'll notice in this picture that Tyler Robinson's feet are closer towards the camera. Shooter was a couple inches closer to the wall, which means anything closer to the camera is going to be bigger. That's called perspective. Things farther away are going to be smaller. So then how is it that the further away Tyler Robinson is taller than the closer to Tyler Robinson? Notice that the brim of the hat literally hits the line at the same place the brim of his hat is hitting. And yet this guy is taller. In fact, I think they even realize that, which is why when you actually look at it, the hat looks like it's been digitally altered to be taller, so that people wouldn't notice in the zoomed in video that the perspective was off. Because when you really look at it, that is a comedically large hat for such a tiny, skinny little person. Like, this person doesn't have thighs, y'all. Granted, I know a lot of skinny dudes. I know that there are skinny dudes out there. Even Tyler Robinson has thighs that go out. Which is why it's pretty funny to me that this video of Tyler Robinson looks a lot blurrier than the video of the shooter at this point. Now I just gotta show y'all something, because at 12:22, remember Charlie was killed at exactly 12:23. You're gonna see the shooter on the roof here at, again, 12:22. Look at, he's on the roof and he gets in position. We are expected to believe that in the 30 seconds that it takes him to get across this building, drop down, pulls out a gun, and then takes a miracle expert marksman shot in the neck. No time to even calm his adrenaline at that point. But anyway, I'm going to keep watching the hearing today, and I'm going to come back with more videos throughout it.